Hi there! So today we're gonna make mango ice cream. Um, the whole thing about it is I don't have like an ice cream maker, I don't have a churner, I just have a blender, food processor, just things like that. So all we really need are uh, frozen mango and coconut milk. So what we're gonna do is I basically have a whole sheet of frozen mango in my freezer, and we're just gonna throw it into this blender. You can just get like the packaged mango if you wanted. I had fresh mango because it's mango season right now, so the stores actually have all the sweet ones. Um, what I'm doing, it is, I think it's about 4 mangoes. I definitely ate some of the frozen mango before this because it's just so good and so sweet. Um, One of the things to kind of consider whenever you have fresh mangoes, whenever you're buying it or just whenever you're trying to figure out if it's ripe or not, it kind of works just like a pineapple. Just smell it. If you can smell it, then if you can smell like the sweetness of the mango, then it's good to go ahead and cut. If not, then you can still purchase it, but like put it in a bag, put it somewhere where it's like a little bit warmer and it'll ripen a little bit better. Just gonna wash my hands. And what we're basically looking for with this is for it to be like a little bit smoothed out. Um, I'm sure when it comes to like the Indian food, I'm sure when it comes to like rus, which is basically like the mango pulp, then you could just put that in. Okay, so like I was saying, I'm sure like if you make like the mango pulp, then you can do that. But I wanted to do this just so at least I could have a little bit of bits. So let's see, because it's my first time using this. Fun. So I just want all the mango to be pretty even. I actually like the chunkiness of this. So just trying to scrape it a little bit and then just pulse it a little bit more. I'm trying to make sure it doesn't get, uh, it doesn't thaw out. It's just like 1 or 2 trouble pieces in here for me. But once we get the coconut milk in there, I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, it looks pretty even. I mean, if it's not, I won't be upset because I love big chunks. we're just gonna put coconut milk in here. I put it in the fridge beforehand. Honestly, this coconut milk has been in the fridge for a few days, so that's why it's gonna be cold already. You don't have to. Usually I just keep mine in the pantry because it's sufficient enough with cold mangoes. So just, scrape it off the top, scrape it down the sides. We're just trying to make sure everything mixes, and I see huge clumps on the sides. I'm so excited for this. So the whole reason I'm really trying to make my own ice cream is because I'm attempting to try to do Whole30 soon, and all I've been wanting is ice cream lately. So if I can get away with doing this, then I won't have a problem because I just have a huge sweet tooth all the time. I love how creamy this is. If you aren't trying to torture yourself and do Whole30, you can put like a sweetener. You can put maple syrup or honey, which will actually like mix in better. Yum. It does not need any sweetener. That's those good mangoes. Oh, I did not know it turns off by itself. This is what happens when you have new gadgets and gizmos. You're starting to learn it, and I want you to learn with me. I love this. So, now, if you wanted to add extra flavor, extra like I said, maple syrup, sweetener, just something, you definitely can, but like, it's not necessary. Fun. So now the next and basically last thing that you have to do is put in containers. You can add nuts to it. With mango, pistachio pairs really well. I mean, it's gonna taste like you're getting it from the Indian store, which I don't know if that's something that's relatable to everyone, but just to kind of give you like a better idea, it's all natural sugar. Like, you don't have to worry about just it being like bitter or anything because it'll be in the freezer too. I think the only thing you really have to worry about, especially with mango, we'll see how much I actually have. Oops. The 5-second rule does not work here because it is ice cream. I would say if you're gonna add something like fresh mango or pistachios or just something in here, then layer the pistachio in there and like try to mix it if you can. I actually am gonna throw some pistachios in here and just like chop them up if I have any. Do I have any? That was a dirty lie, so I'll take that back. I have no pistachios. But you can't add almonds. So, like I said, if you're gonna add something in here just to give it like more texture, then yeah, layer it in and mix it in. You know, like if you're making a marble cake or just something else. So, so, you know, put it in a container that you can put into the freezer and then put into the freezer. I mean, it kind of depends on how your freezer is, but if it's like really, really cold, everything just like freezes pretty quickly, then at least 4 hours. If not, then, you know, shoot for overnight. We love all this ice cream. So yeah, that's it. Super simple. Just super easy, and we're just gonna put it in the freezer so then it actually freezes and we're not just eating a smoothie. Thanks so much. Hey guys, so I actually lied. Apparently you do have to at least mix it a couple times. Basically like every hour or two. This is actually the third time I've like mixed it just to make sure it's like kind of creamy. But like it looks really good and really creamy, and it is actually like getting frozen up, which is great. So just keep that in mind. It's basically done. I mean, I'm probably gonna leave it in for like another 30 minutes to an hour just to like solidify, but we're there. Like, this is edible. So yeah, just so you can see it.